Hello, guys. Today we're going to talk about John Adams. John Adams, a remarkable political philosopher, served as the second president of the United States, 1797 1801. After serving as the first vice president under President George Washington, learned and thoughtful, John Adams was more remarkable as a political philosopher than as a political people and nation are forget in the fires of adversity. He said the list, thinking of it this old as well as the American experience. Adam was born in Massachusetts Bay Colony in 1735. A Harvard educated lawyer, he early became identified with the cause of Nilgid to the First and Second Constitutional Congress. He led in the movement for independence. During the Revolutionary War, he served in France and Holland in diplomatic role and helped negotiate the Treaty of Peace from 1785 to 1788. He has ministered to the court of St. James, returning to be elected vice president under George Washington. Adams' two terms as vice president were frustrating experience for a man of his vigor, intellect, and vanity. He complained to his wife Abigail, "My country has its wisdom contra for me, the most insignificant office that ever ever the invention of a man, country of or his imagination convinced." When Adam became president, the war between the French and British was causing great difficulty for the United States on the high sea, and intense partisanship among contending faction within the nation. His administration focused on France, where the Directory, the ruling group, had refused to receive the American envoy and had suspended commercial relations. Adams sent three commissioners to France, but it's the spring of 1798 word read that the French foreign minister Talleyrand and the director had refused to negotiate with them unless they would first pay the substantial bribe. Adams reported the issue to Congress, and the Senate printed the correspondence in which the Frenchmen were referred to only as X, Y, and Z. The nation broke out into what Jefferson called the XYZ fever, increased in intensity by Adams' exhortation. The populace cheered itself versus wherever the president appeared never had a federalist been so popular. Congress appropriated money to complete three new frigates and to build Edison sails and authorized the rising of provisional armies. It also passed the Alien and Citizen Act to frighten foreign agents out of the country and to the attack of Republican editor. President Adams did not call for a declaration of war, but Houston began at sea. At first, American Sebring was almost defenseless against French privateers, but by 18, arms merchantmen and USA warships were clearing the sea lanes. They posted several brilliant naval victories, or fewer subside war came to the to Adams, and that France also had no stomach for war and would receive and involve with respect long negative and the quasi-war. Sending a peace mission to France brought the full warfare of the Hamilton nation against Adam in the cabinet of 1802. The Republicans were united and effective. The Federalists badly divided list. Adam polled only a few less electoral vote than Jefferson, who became the president. On November 1st, just before the election, Adam arrived in the new capital city to take up his residence in the White House. On his second evening in the unfinished room, he wrote his wife, "Before I end my letter, I pray heaven to bestow the best of blessing on his house and all that shall hereafter inhabit it. May none but honest and wise men ever rule under this roof." Adam retired to his farm in Quincy. Here he penned the elaborate letter to Thomas Jefferson. Here on July 4, 1826, he remembered his last word. Thomas Jefferson survived, but Jefferson had died in Monticello a few hours later. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon. Once more, you can check my previous video of the facts of George Washington. See you later. Bye.